Oh man, she didn't respond to me. Oh, I lost this girl. It's been like 3 days, bro. She hasn't got back to my text message yet. I think I'm going to text her again. No, don't do it. Please, bro, don't send that double text. She hasn't responded to you for a reason. Now, you want to be careful with how you approach women and how you ignore them without seeming manipulative, okay? If she hasn't responded to you for 3 days, the best thing you need to do in that situation is take a step back. Do not send her another message, bro. Don't do it. She's clearly seen your message. Oh, she's just busy. Oh, she's like, she's really busy at the moment and she's like getting this new job and like, oh, she just doesn't look at her phone much. It's all bullshit, brother. That's all bullshit. Okay? Just realize that. If she wanted to get back to you, she would have got back to you. So this is how to regain the power and the attraction in this instance, okay? Now, you want to give a woman the distance and the space and the lack of attention that's kind of necessary to build attraction, okay? But you probably struggle with the feeling of being a manipulative asshole in order to do this. Okay, so let me tell you in this video, I'll give you a mindset shift which will help you deal with women that you like and then draw them closer to you. When you probably think, oh, should I just ignore her to gain attraction? That's not always the best way to do things. So let's get straight into it. Now, I want to give you a story of a recent situation I had from a girl in Eastern Europe, whereby she went kind of cold on me after we'd been doing really well for a couple of months of dating. And so when she went cold on me, guess what I did? I went cold on her and I just took a step back. And then I noticed that she warmed up again. And so I was like, okay, cool. So I will slowly warm up again, but not too much. And then I noticed she went cold again. So you know what I did? I went completely cold. And after the last conversation, there was no more messages that came from me. I haven't initiated. I haven't got back to her. I haven't said anything. I've just kept completely quiet and silent. And I've taken that attention away from her, that so-called beautiful attention that I gave to her at the beginning of the relationship or the dating period, okay? So now that I've gone completely cold and said nothing, she watches my IG story every single day for the last month, literally. Yes, I'm a little bit weird to have seen that she's watched my IG story every single day, but I'm into this kind of stuff and I love the psychology of dating. So now all of a sudden she's probably sitting there thinking, why has he not messaged me? Why has he just walked away? God, okay, like, does he not want me anymore? That's what you want her to be thinking, okay? So there's a psychological effect of ignoring a woman in the right kind of way, okay, to increase scarcity and to increase your perceived value. So she's going to be more attracted to you when you give her less attention. Attention, remember, is a woman's currency. Do not give them too much of their own currency. They will abuse you, they will walk away, and that's when they get cold. You will notice that when you give her so much attention all the time, she will take a step back and get cold. And that's probably the mistake that I made. Luckily, I was able to rectify that. So there's a difference between a silent treatment and also strategic ignoring. Strategic ignoring is when you are trying to be slightly Machiavellian in a way and get your own way in a scenario, whereby you are taking a step back to rebuild that attraction because you're working on your purpose, on your body, your money, and you're the man, okay? That is your value as a man. So actually, in the end, I don't actually feel bad about ignoring the girl. I think that she's probably grateful for it subconsciously, that I stepped away and didn't keep chasing and chasing and chasing. And when she went cold, I went cold strategically, which was the right thing to do. Now, to wrap this up, not every girl is exactly the same, so you can't use this on every single girl. It's not like, hey, ignore her for 3 days and you'll get her. No, that's not how it works. Relationships and ignoring is like a dance. It's like a back and forth dance. Right? So when she backs off, you back off. When she comes close, you can also start coming close slowly. When she really backs off, you completely back off. Okay? So you can use this strategically. And what I would say is you need to judge each situation separately and mirror her behavior. Use a woman's tactics straight back on her. They absolutely hate that. When she steps away, you mirror that behavior and you step away. You can't just strategically ignore every woman and expect them to be attracted to you. Use this wisely and not for evil.